So I just changed the full map view and I collapsed my search form. I can reopen it by clicking this arrow icon over here. But I want a full view of the map, so I'm going to show you some additional features. So first of all, I can zoom in on the map. If I click on any of these parcel outlines, let's zoom in a little more, I can get basic information about any parcel on this map. The owner, the tax ID, any information from MLS listings dating back 10 years, lot dimensions, the MLS listing, or the Realist property reports. And once again, any place I click on the map, I can get that information. But now let's look at some additional map tools. We showed you the drawing tool already. But let's go to the second tool now, the map boundaries. So perhaps, let's close this out. Perhaps I want to see flood zones. I can click the flood zone option. And now the flood zones are populating on the map. And I can zoom in, zoom out, I can move the map. Maybe I want to see the high school, middle school, or elementary school zone school boundaries. If I click high school, zoom out a little more so we get a better view. So here is Dixie Hollands High School's boundaries. If I zoom out even further, I see where Dixie Holland ends, Simla High School begins. So those are the boundaries. You can also do zip code, neighborhood, city, county. I can pin various characteristics to the map. So if I come to this push pin icon, let's zoom back in. I can pin pre-foreclosures, auctions, bank-owned properties, recent sales, MLS statuses, and various property characteristics to my map. Let's look at active MLS listings within this Dixie Hollands area. So check off active, and slowly but surely these are all populated or populating. Let's also look at pre-foreclosures. Check this off. So now that's populating on my map as well. Keep in mind that as Realist is a set and forget system, before you close out, make sure you remove all this information. So I'm going to remove all these pins. I'm going to then come back to my boundaries. I'm going to remove the school boundaries to ensure that I can start with a new map next time I run a search in Realist. Under the trends icon, I can actually map trends, sale price trends, sale activity trends, foreclosure trends, aggregated by either zip code or neighborhood, for single-family homes only, condos only, or both. So maybe I want to see foreclosure activity. So click on the percentage of homes in foreclosure. Now I can see this trend. As I zoom out, I can see it over a broader area. Key on the bottom, a legend telling me what each color stands for. Points of interest. If I come to the binoculars icon, let me zoom back in on the map. Well, actually, first let me go ahead and remove the trend shades. I'm going to zoom back in, and I'm going to map different points of interest. Maybe I want to see nearby banking, nearby food and dining, and I don't know, shopping. Or let's say sports and recreation. So now the different points of interest, the nearby businesses that meet this criteria, are populating on the map. And I can click on any of these icons to see what these are. I can get driving directions to and from any points on this map, and email or print those directions. And if I need to clear the map, I can click the clear icon. This magnifying glass over here, this allows me to locate a property on the map. So I can type in an address. And I can center my map on that address.